The Start Something New event is underway at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Right now, the boys at Acre have excellent rebates and incentives on every new vehicle on the lot, with a great in-stock inventory ready for delivery. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal during the Start Something New event at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, 1407 North Lincoln in Greensburg.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
The Wrap Up the Year sales event is underway at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Right now, the crew at Acres have great deals, incentives, and blowout pricing on all new 2023 vehicles. New 2023 Ram trucks save up to $15,000 off MSRP, and pre-owned vehicles are red tag sale price to move to make room for the new 2024 models. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, or Dan Rubel for the Wrap Up the Year sales event at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Greensburg.
All right, good evening everyone. Thanks for joining us on Tree Country 1330 WTRE Sports. John Dooley alongside Gary Bailey here on Tree Country, and Deb Potter running the pictures for us again tonight. And thanks for joining us. We got on a few minutes late, had some homecoming festivities here at Lawrenceburg before we start. But Gary, tell everybody where we are, what the heck's going on here.
Hey, we're down in Lawrenceburg, Indiana, home of the Tigers. And EIAC contest here tonight. Doc on the road. What is it, Friday night? Yeah, Friday Night Lights basketball. Lawrenceburg, Greensburg. Last couple of games have been barn burners. We'll see if we get another one of those tonight.
Yep, last night on the same floor, the Lady Pirates came out here, won a basketball game, Gary, and finished a perfect regular season.
Yep, they ran the Lady Tigers out of their own gym last night, 61-37, completing, as Doc said, that undefeated, unblemished regular season. They'll come back down here again on Tuesday and do it all over again with the same Lawrenceburg Lady Tigers, Greensburg Lady Pirates.
All right, well, Gary, tell us, we'll get a quick start. Tell us a little bit about the two coaches of these ball clubs here.
All right, we can do it. On the Greensburg sideline, Colin Rigney. He's in his first year as the head man here at Greensburg. 6-8 thus far this season. On the Lawrenceburg Tiger side, Brad Cutter. In his fifth year, got a nice record, 80 wins, stacked up against 41 losses in that time spent here. So off to a good start in his young career as well.
Gary, we're going to take a little break here. We got on a little bit late on the air. It's pregame. We got about 5.5 minutes to go before tip-off. We're going to step away for just a moment. We'll come back and speak with Colin Rigney, head coach of the Pirates, when we return here on Tree Country.
This is Michelle Gauck with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
For a game or a short day, all week for this one. So we need to be prepared, Coach.
Absolutely. Yes, we do.
That'll be on you.
Yeah, yes, it will.
All right. Hey, before we split up, back in 2012, you were part of a ball team that was undefeated in the regular season. Someone else has done it all over again.
Yes, our girls team, they gutted one out last night. You know, it was really close the first half, and they were able to pull away. So it was great to see them. I think 21-0. Is that what they are?
Yes.
Finished 21-0, but now the second season starts for them. So back at it on Tuesday night.
Last time I checked, their record's 0-0, Coach.
That's correct. Second season, Doc.
All right. Hey, we're looking for a good one here against Lawrenceburg, a conference opponent. Always very competitive. Some final thoughts before we tip this off.
Nope, just ready to get going.
All right, Coach, good luck in the Pirates here tonight.
Yep, thank you so much.
Okay. All right, we're back with you. That was remarks by Coach Colin Rigney, head coach of the Pirates, getting ready to play here in Lawrenceburg. Tell you what, it's been quite the series between Greensburg and Lawrenceburg. Gary Pirates had won 22 games in a row against Lawrenceburg, including last year's regular season game in double overtime, and then lost in sectional to triple overtime, broke that 22-game win streak. And again, it's hard to believe you'd have a double overtime and a triple overtime with the same team in one season, but that's what happened last year. Pirates are ready to try to start another streak against this team. What do you think?
I imagine they have forgotten all about it by now, and this only thing that matters is what's in front of them here tonight.
New team, new coach, new style of play, and just ready to play some basketball here.
That we are, down to 1.5 minutes here on the pregame warm-up clock. We're at Lawrenceburg. We did have a pregame here, if you will, a JV contest prior to this game, and Pirates led at every stop, but it was a lot closer than it seemed. They were up 14-13 after the first quarter, 24-22 they were up at the half, 32-27 after three, and when the final buzzer sounded, the Pirates had run off with an 11-point victory, 51-40. Leading the way, Adam Powers started ice cold. He probably missed his first 5 or 6 shots, and then he lit up. And he lit up to the tune of 21 points for Adam Powers to lead all Greensburg scorers. Hayden Ramsey backed him up with 13, and Bryson Chilton with 10. So 3 Pirates in double digits. Then we had 3 players with 2 points. Jager Thompson, Zayden Miller, and Wyatt Yake all had 2 points, and 1 point for Levi Muckerhide. So again, 51-40. Pirate JV squad. They evened their record at 6-6 with that victory here in the opening contest here on the season.
All right, there we have it. Looking for some good basketball here tonight. Everybody's standing up, Gary. They're facing the Stars and Stripes. We're going to honor America, and we'll step away to do that right here. We'll be back. It's Tree Country 1330, Friday night basketball. Greensburg at Lawrenceburg. This one, the boys' version. We'll be back.
Acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Your Greensburg H&R Block is open year-round. Give us a call to discuss business services regarding your bookkeeping, payroll, taxes, or advice. 812-663-7608.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
Walters Tire, your Goodyear dealer in Greensburg, has some great savings on tires. Right now through the end of February, you can get up to $180 back in online or mail-in rebates on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. And as part of the Goodyear Service Network, your repairs are covered wherever you travel. And farmers, the Goodyear service trucks come to you when tire problems arise on the farm. Walters Tire, 220 West Main in Greensburg, phone 812-663-7551.
Hello, we're back. Nope. Check.
Yes, we are.
Hey, we're back. Lawrenceburg getting ready for starting lineups. Doc, you want me to bring those to you?
Yeah, let's do that right now, Gary Beatty.
All right, we'll start first for the hometown Lawrenceburg Tigers. They are one guard. He's a 6'2 junior, number 0, Caleb Cole. At a forward, a 6'2 junior, number 2, Keaton McGrath. At guard, a 6'3 senior, number 3, J.P. Izzo. At another forward, a 6'3 senior, number 10, Noah Kaniga. And at guard, a 6'3 junior, number 24, Evan Lewis. And for your Greensburg Pirates at one guard, a 5'9 junior, number 10, Ethan Smith. Another guard, a 6'3 senior, number 20, Reese Beaver. Third guard, a 6'3 senior, number 22, Jack McKenzie. And the fourth guard, a 6'3 sophomore, number 30, Jacoby Miller. And at forward, a 6'2 senior, number 34, Lance Coy. Doc, I was unable to hear the pregame with Coach Rigney. Did he say anything about Bobo?
No, he did not. Didn't mention anything. So he's listed. We don't have him listed in the Max Prep Sports site where he's scored this year. I don't know. He's on the roster here, so I don't know.
He's a 3-year letterman and one of their biggest scorers from last year, but we don't know anything about him. He is not suited up playing here tonight. That's one thing.
All right, well, tell you what, pregame Hillbilly Corner, a family-owned farmer's market, is located on Highway 46, just past Forest Hill and before Pumphrey Hill to the left. Bright red building, the big red roof, metal roof. You can't miss it. The hours are Tuesday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. That's Hillbilly Corner, our pregame sponsor.
All right, can't miss it.
All right, things will settle down in a moment when the band, when we get tip-off and the band quits playing. You'll be able to hear us a little better.
Let's hope.
Tell you what else about Hillbilly Corner. They offer deli meats and cheese sandwiches, the best super supreme ice cream, along with daily lunch combos and a great price. You can pick up your fresh produce and loads of other items. Stop in and check them out. Hillbilly Corner, a little bit of everything at the bottom of the hill.
All right, thank you to Hillbilly Corner for the pregame. That wraps it up. It's the Malone Staffing's first quarter. First in the job search, that's the goal. Malone Staffing bringing you this first quarter here at Lawrenceburg.
Yeah, Lawrenceburg's senior J.P. Izzo will jump center against Reese Beaver for the Pirates. And Lawrenceburg will have the ball to start this ball game, and we are in play. So here we go. At the point here is Kaniga. They'll swing it over here to the left side. Back to Kaniga, and he traveled. Kaniga got the ball top of the key and did a little shuffle.
Yep. First turnover of the game belongs to the Tigers. No score, just underway. Malone Staffing, first quarter.
So this will be Pirates' first possession. McKenzie crosses half court. McGrath meets him. They'll swing it right side to Beaver. Beaver on the perimeter.
Man-to-man here by Lawrenceburg.
Smith with the basketball, being closely guarded. And a backdoor cut there by Beaver, a loop-de-loop pass. Oh, my gosh, how did he get that in there?
I don't know. That was impressive, but it's going to go down as a Scheidler Brothers point in the paint there for Beaver.
2-0, the good guys wearing pirate blue tonight.
Nice backdoor cut back there by Reese Beaver to get himself a basket.
Lawrenceburg with the basketball. It's swatted away. They're going to call a foul.
Yep, I think Lance Coy kind of went through his opponent. He'll be whistled for the first foul of the ball game.
Aren't we allowed to do that?
Evidently not tonight.
Well,
good call. I think he went right through him.
We are the road team after all.
That's right.
So Lawrenceburg inbounds the basketball to the top here. And it's knocked out of bounds. It's going to be turnover against Lawrenceburg. Pirates have the basketball.
Yep. Pass was for J.P. Izzo. He just went stumbling down and passed harmlessly out of bounds. Pirate basketball, they lead 2-0.
We'll pass it into our senior Jack McKenzie. He'll cross half court. Met defensively there by Kaniga. Ball over here to Jacoby. He's top of the key. Swings it left side, and Beaver will pull the trigger on a three, and he'll hit it.
They're going to let him shoot that, and, man, he made him pay. That's a Dorflinger Insurance three-pointer for Reese Beaver. He's got all 5 of the Pirate points.
Reese Beaver 5, Lawrenceburg yet to score. 6:40 left here in this first quarter. EIAC action here on Friday night. Pirates come into the ballgame 6-8. Lawrenceburg 10-7. And here's a shot. Cole top of the key, off the rim. That was a three-pointer. No. Rebound comes down to McKenzie. takes it himself down court. Gets in the paint, stutter steps, an offensive foul.
Oh, I thought he traveled before that, but
Ran into his defender, Keaton McGrath. And that's a foul against McKenzie and a turnover against the Pirates. Still 5-0 the good guys here. Just a minute 40 gone in this first quarter.
Pirates have not gotten off to fast starts many times this year, but off to a nice start here, 5-0 here at Lawrenceburg.
Lawrenceburg basketball. Evan Lewis will bring it over half court. He'll be met there defensively by Evans. He goes to the right perimeter, bounces it to the block, and there'll be a foul just off the ball. I think they're going to get...
Yeah, Coy's second foul. He's going to come out. Andrew Bowman will replace him.
Yeah, less than 2 minutes in the basketball game, and Coy will have to take a seat.
3 Pirate fouls already.
So Bowman in the game there for Greensburg. Now three-pointer from the left side, that by Cole, and he hits it. First bucket there by Lawrenceburg, Caleb Cole. The Pirates' lead is trimmed to 2. It's 5-3 Greensburg. 5:50 left here in this first quarter. McKenzie in the paint, outlets to the perimeter, and can Evans save it? And they say he stepped over. It'll be over and back Pirates. A Pirate turnover.
Okay, you're back to calling Smith Evans, so.
Did I?
Yeah, twice. Ethan Smith.
You know, he's just going to have to change his name.
He may have to.
It would just be easier for everybody.
We all know who you're talking about.
It's Smith. Evan. All right. Ethan Smith. So this one's Lawrenceburg basketball. Well, you'll have to hear what I did at lunch, and I'm sure you'll hear about that on the way home. So here we go. They get it to Kaniga in deep. Turn, spin, shoots, misses. Rebound comes to Beaver. He got in deep, but he was in traffic. Pirates defended it. Beaver loses the handle, gets it back here to Jacoby Miller. He's top of the key, guarded by Cole. McKenzie with the basketball, guarded by Kaniga. Back to Jacoby, dribbles in, gives it there to Smith. Now Bowman with the basketball, gets in the paint, he'll put one up, and no, off the rim, no. Rebound comes down to McGrath for Lawrenceburg. McGrath takes it himself down court. Gives the ball up here to Caleb Cole. He's guarded by Ethan Smith. Kaniga with the basketball. And here's Cole, top of the key, three-pointer. Count it. He's got 2 3-pointers.
What's the average, Doc?
He averages 8.7. He's already got 6 here in this first quarter. We're not even halfway through the first quarter.
That's the first Lawrenceburg lead.
Jacoby from the left corner, three-pointer, no, tipped up, and Lawrenceburg rebounds the miss. J.P. Izzo takes it himself down court. They get to the right corner, a shot from there, three-pointer is short. That one from Evan Lewis. Here come the Pirates. Jacoby over half court. Pirates trail by 1. They've got the basketball. Smith on the right perimeter comes top of the key. Gives to McKenzie. Pirates reset their offense. They've got Bowman out high with the basketball.
Nobody's moving here for the Pirates.
McKenzie has the ball swatted away. It's a race to get the basketball back, and he's got it.
He can't dribble, though.
Bounces it over here to Beaver. Beaver will send it down court there to Smith, and Smith dribbles the left baseline and is bellied up by Cole, and Cole will get the personal foul.
Yep, his first team's, I think it's their first foul. Yep.
6'5" Lawrenceburg. Pirates inbound the basketball. Should have been a foul there. No call. Jacoby dribbles the left baseline, puts it up, and off the rim, no. Weak side rebound, fought for. Pirates get it. Jacoby on the other side. Shoots from that baseline. No good. Rebound comes down to Lewis for... And Izzo spins, shoots off the right baseline, gets his own rebound, outlets to the perimeter. Boy, lots of action here. What do we have? They're going to blow the whistle. Some moisture on the floor. Is that why they blew?
No, the official's bleeding.
All right, well.
I don't know what happened, but he's bleeding.
Yep, he's dabbing his forehead here. What's 3:20 to play in this first quarter? Sponsored by Malone Staffing. We'll take an official timeout. We'll be back. Do not go away. 2 seconds to go. The shot's up on the rim, and it's.
Don't wait till the end of the game and the final buzzer to take your shot for a newer vehicle at Buy Right Auto. Great game-winning vehicles and deals with Buy Right Auto's experienced team. Win the game with a vehicle from Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore, 920 North Michigan Avenue, or call 812-662-9922 today.
All right, we're back to Lawrenceburg. Doc, we may have to go with two officials here until he can get himself patched up.
Yeah, sometimes that makes for a better ball game.
We'll find out. Both teams right now kind of cold from the field. Each have shot the ball 6 times. They've only connected on 2 of them each of them. Lawrenceburg has 2 3-pointers, and Reese Beaver has a 2-point basket and a 3-point basket. So a Dorflinger Insurance 3-pointer and a Scheidler Brothers point in the paint. Yeah, we're going to continue the game with 2 officials until he can get himself fixed up.
I don't know if he took an elbow or what. He's dabbing his forehead with a towel.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
But
they're calling both coaches in. I hope these guys remember they're mechanics on a 2-man team. It's been a long time since there have been 2-man crews for officiating a high school basketball game.
Well, they do it on JV all the time, though.
That's right.
They are talking to the officials. 6-5 Lawrenceburg. We're here just past the halfway point of this first quarter.
Yeah, I think they're probably just giving the guy a little more time. Are they just going to wait on him?
It looks like they are going to wait on him.
He's not even on the floor anymore.
Went to the locker room. Everybody else is walking around.
Probably going to get a butterfly on it and patch him up.
Well, that gives us an opportunity to recognize, Gary, our platinum sponsors, Gillendow Funeral Home, Acre Automotive, Decatur County Recycling, and Buy Right Auto are our platinum sponsors for this 2024-2025 basketball season.
Glad to have him along. You're in the Malone Staffing first quarter.
I think looking at the girls' game, wasn't it kind of spotty? We got on the school's internet here tonight, but wasn't it kind of spotty? Or did you watch that?
I didn't watch it.
Didn't watch it, okay.
No.
Did you? Okay.
Just some of it, not all of it.
Was it jerky and cutting out? Okay.
We have some issues down here. Both times, the football game and now this basketball game, where our hotspot did not work down here at Lawrenceburg. I don't know what the deal is. They got the voodoo on us down here. The hoodoo voodoo.
All right. Well, they are going to wait for that third official, aren't they, Gary?
Yep.
That gives us a chance. We'll recognize our trio sponsors. Walters Tire, Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, Hamilton Tebby Law Office, our trio sponsors. Thanks to them tonight.
Are we on? We're not on?
All right, check us out here.
According to this, can't get game on WTRE.
You got it on?
Okay, we've had it on. Is it on now? Okay, looks like we are on. Again, teams are out on the floor. There's an official's timeout while the official's kind of dabbing a little bloody spot on his forehead. They're going to wait till the third official gets back to restart this basketball game.
Probably good with these two teams.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so physical, the referees are getting hurt.
Boy, the game was going at a fever pace until they called this timeout, Gary.
Yep.
Oh, here it says, yes, you're on YouTube, not WTRE is what it says. That's what it's telling us. Well, there you go. How are people going to access this? I don't know. We'll find out.
57 are watching.
Okay, well, we'll leave it like that. 3:23 left in the first quarter. 6-5 Lawrenceburg leading the Pirates. School sponsor here tonight, H&R Block. Tell you what, it's that time of year. Tomorrow is February 1st. You can be filing your taxes, and you need H&R Block. They're a school sponsor here for this school year. Official coming back out on the court to the applause. How often do you see officials get an applause, Gary?
Not very often.
All right.
Okay, we'll get this thing commenced again. Pirates trail 6-5. 3:23 to play here in this Malone Staffing first quarter. It will be Lawrenceburg ball, far side of the court.
All right, Caleb Cole will be the trigger man for Lawrenceburg to restart this basketball game. Still first quarter action here.
Lance Coy, a Greensburg starter, on the bench with 2 fouls.
Lewis has the basketball, bounces it to McGrath. Now Izzo, he's near top of the key, kicks it to the right corner. That's Cole. Now three-pointer Izzo left side, it's long, and the strong side rebound, however, comes down to Lawrenceburg, and the putback is good by Lewis. Lewis on the putback, and Lawrenceburg's taking the lead 8-5.
Yeah, Pirates are up 5-0.
Smith will fire a three-pointer and count it.
Boom, baby. That is a Door-Flinger Insurance three-pointer. Ethan Smith ties the ball game.
We're all knotted up. So Lawrenceburg has the basketball. We're on Lawrenceburg's home court right here last night. The Greensburg Lady Pirates finished a 21-0 perfect regular season. Cole, three-pointer, in and out deep, no good. Rebound Beaver for the Pirates. Brings it himself down court. Swing it to the left side to McKenzie. Back to Beaver, top of the key. Spins around. Jacoby dribbles right baseline, cut off there. Picks up his dribble, bounces to Bowman. He's wide of the right block, gets in the paint. He'll force one up. No good. Fights for the rebound. I thought it did too. Oh, and it's Smith with the rebound or putback. It's no good. And Lawrenceburg gets the basketball. Pirates had a couple shots on the rim that would not go down.
Did I not hear a whistle, Doc?
It was either that or the squeak of a shoe.
Yeah.
I don't know what we heard there. I thought I heard a whistle also. Kaniga with the basketball. He's going to be going to Eastern Michigan to play football. There they get it into the to Kaniga. Back outside to Lewis. Picks up his dribble near the free throw line. Back to Kaniga. Oh, and dribbling it off his foot.
What? What's the call? Oh, they're going to call a Pirate foul here?
Wow.
Away from the ball. Looks like it's going to be on Jacoby Miller.
That's right, when Cole dribbled the ball right off his toes. At that same moment, they had a call off the ball against Jacoby.
Here comes Jonah Helmick into the ball game for the first time tonight. He'll replace Bowman.
Jomar's 6'11" giant.
Kind of a slow start to this ball game. 8-8 is the score.
Lawrenceburg inbounds the basketball. It'll be picked up in the backcourt by McGrath. Gives the ball up to Lewis. Here we go. All tied up here. 1:25 to play in this first quarter. Kaniga top of the key with the basketball. Kicks it over here to Cole. Left corner, McGrath with the basketball, guarded there by Beaver. Now JP Izzo, he's their leading scorer for the season. And they've tried to bounce it to Cole, knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Tigers.
Kobe Miller thought that went out on Cole, but it'll remain Lawrenceburg ball under their basket. 1:05 play here, first quarter action.
Looks like Izzo will be the trigger man for Lawrenceburg. And out high to Lewis. Ball's in play. He's guarded by Smith. They'll swing it to Izzo in the left corner. Guarded there by McKenzie. Gets in the paint, spins, puts one up, no good. Rebound comes down to Smith. Takes it himself down court. Gives to Jacoby. Jacoby picks up his dribble. McKenzie, a long three-pointer. It's short. And rebound comes down to Lewis. Down court, a three-point by Lawrenceburg is no good.
Boy,
and here comes Beaver.
Shooting is horrible here tonight.
Jacoby Miller with the basketball. Still man-to-man defense here from Lawrenceburg. Miller gives the ball to Beaver. He's out high. 22 seconds to play in the quarter. All tied up at 8. McKenzie on the right side. Excuse me, that's Jacoby. Picks up his dribble, top of the key. Gives to McKenzie.
9 seconds.
McKenzie being double teamed out high. They get the ball to Beaver. 4 seconds left. And here's Jacoby on the right side baseline. He dribbles, and they're going to say it's an offensive foul on Jacoby Miller. With less than 0.8 seconds left, Lawrenceburg will have the full court to go.
So the Pirates now with 2 starters with 2 fouls. Jacoby Miller and Lance Coy, each 2 fouls here.
So Lawrenceburg will inbound the basketball. They'll launch one at the buzzer, and it is no good. So after 1 quarter of play, Gary, what have we decided here in Lawrenceburg?
Absolutely nothing, Doc.
We're tied at 8-8. And we got 3 more of these quarters to bring in. Now, last year, the first game went into double overtime. The second game in triple overtime. We're tied at 8 after 1 quarter. It's going to be just like that this year. Talk to you later. We'll be back after this.
The Start Something New event is underway at Acre Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. Right now, the boys at Acre have excellent rebates and incentives on every new vehicle on the lot, with a great in-stock inventory ready for delivery. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal during the Start Something New event at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, 1407 North Lincoln in Greensburg.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones.
All right, welcome back to Lawrenceburg. After one quarter, we've decided nothing. Lawrenceburg 8, Pirates 8. That will wrap up the Malone Staffing first quarter. We'll now enter the Decatur County Memorial Hospital second quarter. Doc?
There we have it. So here we go, Pirates with the basketball. That's McKenzie with the basketball out high. They're doubling him when they can. He gets it over here to Simpson in the ball game now. Now Beaver in the right corner. Smith is top of the key. Gives to McKenzie. Dribbles in, picks up his dribble. Now Simpson to Beaver. Still man-to-man, and Smith a three-pointer. Oh, deep, no good. Rebound comes to McGrath for Lawrenceburg.
I mentioned the shooting woes. Lawrenceburg, 25% in that first quarter. Pirates, 30%. Who was that?
Lewis from the left elbow, number 24.
All right.
Hits that for Lawrenceburg, and the Tigers take a 10-8 lead. Still within the first minute of this second quarter. McKenzie with the basketball. They'll swing it over here to Logan Simpson. Logan had 11 points in the second quarter alone against South Decatur. Beaver trapped just wide to the right. Block outlets to the top of the key, but it goes over the half-court line, and it's over and back. Turnover Pirates.
Yeah, fourth Pirate turnover here in the first half. Pirates trail 10-8. The quality care you want close by. Same-day appointments now available at Decatur County Hospital. Call 812-222-DOCS.
So Lawrenceburg inbounds the basketball. McGrath has it. Crosses half court. Guarded there by Ethan Smith. Goes to the right perimeter. Wide to the right block is Kaniga. Izzo, three-pointer right side. Went deep, wouldn't go. Beaver rebounds the miss. Swings it down court to McKenzie. He's guarded by Kaniga. Goes to the left side, and there's going to be a foul on Lawrenceburg. Is it Kaniga?
I don't know. He got double-teamed as he cleared Kaniga. Izzo, his first.
So Pirates will take this one out of bounds. They trail by 2. Still early second quarter action. McKenzie, right corner. And that's Simpson, top of the key, launches a three-pointer and hits it.
Yep, that's a Dorflinger Insurance three-pointer for Logan Simpson, and the Pirates lead 11-10. Simpson had several of those at South Decatur the other day.
He had 3 of them in the second quarter, plus a deuce. McGrath in the right corner for Lawrenceburg. 2 minutes gone in this second quarter. He's guarded by Beaver. McGrath's right block, spin, shoot, scores.
That was easy. His first basket of the night. It puts Lawrenceburg back up by 1.
Smith on the right perimeter, gives to McKenzie. Now Beaver with the basketball back to Jack McKenzie. Dribbles to the right side, goes to the cup, and they're going to say they're going to call offensive foul. Are they going to wave the bucket off? He got a bucket off the glass. I think they're going to wave it off and call an offensive foul on Jack.
No basket.
If the ball's out of his hands before he makes contact, they got to count it, but the official says no.
So now the Pirates with 3 starters with 2 fouls. And 3 of those have been charging fouls.
Well,
wow.
So Lawrenceburg with the basketball. McKenniga will bring it over half court. Lawrenceburg with the ball and the 1-point lead. They swing it right side to Cole. Top of the key, and Lewis shoots a 3. It's no good. Rebound comes down to Beaver. It's McKenzie with the basketball. Takes it himself over half court. 5:22 to play here in the second quarter. It's Simpson, left corner, three-pointer. Count it.
Baby.
Logan Simpson.
Another Dorflinger Insurance three-pointer.
6 points all in this quarter, and Pirates retake the lead by 2. Kaniga with the basketball, gives to Cole. Dribbles right side, cut off there by Beaver.
Traveled. Yep. He was bodied up pretty good, but got called for the travel. I wouldn't have been surprised to see that go the other way with a Pirate foul.
I thought that's what the call was going to be, Gary.
We'll take it.
So 5 minutes left in quarter number 2. Pirates with a 2-point lead and the basketball. Bowman in the game in the right corner. He'll shoot a 3 from there. That's not his shot. Weak side rebound comes to Jonah Helmick. Now Smith with the basketball. Bounces to Logan Simpson out high. Now to Bowman. Man-to-man here from the Tigers. Beaver, has it knocked away. Kaniga on the steal. He'll take it all the way up. And he's stripped there by Smith.
What a play, Ethan Smith.
They give to Simpson.
Or Evans, whatever you want to say. Smith feeling good about it. Oh, long.
Shoots a 3, but no.
Great play, though.
So here's Lawrenceburg. McGrath in the left corner with the basketball. Pirates by 2 as we approach the halfway point of this second quarter. Cole gives to Mucker. Mucker in the ball game for the first time. Mucker in the right corner. Bounces to Kaniga. He'll go out to the perimeter.
Good D here by the Pirates.
Mucker works against Smith. Jonah gets him on the switch. Mucker shoots. Ball hits the court. Smith rebounds it off the court. 3:48 to play in this second quarter. Pirates lead by 2 points, and they've got the possession. Bowman in the right corner now. He's guarded by Kaniga. He'll take it in. He'll shoot. He will not score. Rebound out of bounds, and they're going to call, is it a foul or just out of bounds?
It's a foul.
Jonah Helmick, a foul from behind on the rebound. So a couple substitutions for Lawrenceburg. Izzo and McGrath will come back into the ball game for the Tigers.
Got a timeout, Doc. Lawrenceburg full timeout.
We'll take time too. Pirates lead 14-12. Got 3:35 left in this second quarter. We'll be back right after this.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
All right, welcome back. Lawrenceburg High School. Pirates with a slim 2-point lead here, 14-12. We got 3:35 to play in this Decatur County Memorial Hospital second quarter, Doc. You're not on. I don't know if you're speaking, but you're not on.
I wasn't speaking.
Okay.
And I wasn't on.
All right.
I'm on now.
He's back with us.
I'm a techno wizard. You know that?
I do. Pirates have hit 4 Dorflinger Insurance 3-pointers towards their 14 points. For those of you keeping track, that just means they've hit 1 2-point basket.
That was our points in the paint.
Yep. Scheidler brother point in the paint. Here we go.
Lawrenceburg with the basketball. Mucker gives the ball up to Izzo, picks up his dribble, swings it right side here to Cole. He's guarded there by Simpson. Now McGrath in the paint. Looks like he traveled, and they caught it.
Yeah, they did. Colin Rigney whistled it long before the officials did, but they got it right. Late, but it was right.
Got the ball in the paint with his back to the bucket and shuffled his feet. So Pirates have the basketball. Beaver.
Both squads having trouble finding the basket.
So Beaver swings the ball right side here to Bowman. Back to Beaver. Now Smith with the basketball. Gives to Bowman. He's on the left perimeter. Back to Ethan Smith. Dribbles in the paint. Kicks it right side to Beaver. Dribbles right baseline. He's cut off there. The outlet to the perimeter. Now Simpson top of the key. Gives to Bowman on the left side.
Pirates have 2 starters on the bench right now.
Smith dribbles in, loses the handle. Jonah gets it back. Bowman fires about a 17-footer. It's no good. Smith rebounds it off the floor. He gives to Simpson. Pirates reset their offense. 2:30 to play here in the second quarter. And Jonah,
wow,
right
how was
side.
That not a charge?
I don't know. Jonah got the ball near the right block soon and ran over his defender, Keaton McGrath, but got it to bucket off the board, and no foul call. We'll go for that.
Scheidler brother point in the paint there.
I was sure that whistle was coming, Gary.
Absolutely, and it should have. It really should have.
16-12, the good guys wearing pirate blue here at Lawrenceburg.
Traveled.
Kaniga in the paint, picks up his dribble, outlets to Izzo, a three, no good. Rebound fought for, and Lawrenceburg gets the basketball. They reset their offense. Kaniga is top of the key, won't shoot a three-pointer.
Well, he hasn't yet anyway. I wouldn't either with somebody 6'11" standing in front of me.
1:45 left in this half, and here's a whistle.
Timeout.
Lawrenceburg calls timeout.
He's
1:44 to play in the half. Pirates lead by 4. We'll take a break. We'll be back.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Hey, we're back to Lawrenceburg. It's a hard-fought game thus far. Pirates up by 4, 16-12. 1:43 to play, second quarter. Doc?
Yeah, Gary, that Jonah Helmick bucket, by the way, we should mention it was in the paint.
Yep, I did.
You did. Oh, and Lawrenceburg, I thought they threw it away. It's knocked away by the Pirates.
No, it's our ball.
Oh, it is the Pirates basketball.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, Kaniga bounced it to the right side. No one was there. It's a turnover, Lawrenceburg. 1:30 to play here in this first half of the Pirates with the ball in the 4-point lead. Reese Beaver on the left side with the ball. Gives to Andrew Bowman. Back to Reese Beaver. Now Bowman with the basketball. He's guarded by Kaniga. Gives to Simpson. Simpson a couple three-pointers in this quarter. They double-team Beaver out high. They'll give to Bowman. Dribbles left baseline. Spins. Shoots. Scores.
Wow. That's
Andrew Bowman.
That's a Scheidler Brothers point in the paint. Doc?
With authority.
Yeah, he banged it home.
So less than a minute to play. Pirates lead by 6. Lawrenceburg has the basketball.
Don't give them a three.
3 from the left side. It's no good. Rebound Bowman for the Pirates.
Now they can go for one shot here.
41 seconds to play in the half. Smith with the basketball. Gives to Logan Simpson, holding the ball. Back to Smith. Smith dribbling right baseline. Bounces to Jonah Helmick. Nice job. Jonah gets the layup. And that was, Simpson or Smith on the assist?
Simpson.
Simpson. And Helmick has another point in the paint. Scheidler Brothers sponsoring that point in the paint. It's gotten us an 8-point lead with 12 seconds to play in the half. Lawrenceburg with the ball. Kaniga in the paint. Outlets to the corner. Cole, 3 from there. It's long. Jonah Helmick on the rebound. Jonah playing well in this quarter. Gives to Bowman. Fires at the buzzer. No good. That's it. That's the halftime buzzer with the score. The Greensburg Pirates 20. And the Lawrenceburg Tigers a dozen here. An 8-point lead for the Pirates. We've got 2 more of these quarters to bring you. We'll be back right after this.
Your Greensburg H&R Block is open year-round. Give us a call to discuss business services regarding your bookkeeping, payroll, taxes, or advice. 812-663-7608.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
Walters Tire, your Goodyear dealer in Greensburg, has some great savings on tires. Right now through the end of February, you can get up to $180 back in online or mail-in rebates on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. And as part of the Goodyear Service Network, your repairs are covered wherever you travel. And farmers, the Goodyear service trucks come to you when tire problems arise on the farm. Walters Tire, 220 West Main in Greensburg, phone 812-663-7551.
2 seconds to go. The shot's up on the rim, and it's.
Don't wait till the end of the game and the final buzzer to take your shot for a newer vehicle at Buyride Auto. Great game-winning vehicles and deals with Buyride Auto's experienced team. Win the game with a vehicle from Buyride Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore, 920 North Michigan Avenue, or call 812-662-9922 today.
All right, welcome back to halftime. Halftime of tonight's game brought your way by Stone's Farm Service, your local Kubota dealer. Quality equipment so you can just go mow. Kubota and Stone's Farm Service on East Main, Greensburg, serving southeastern Indiana for over 30 years. Strong, stable, still Stones.
You got that right, Gary Bailey.
Yeah. 20-12 is the halftime score in favor of your Pirates here at Lawrenceburg tonight, Doc.
Tell you what, it was all tied up after one quarter, Gary, and Pirates outscored the Tigers 12-4 in that second quarter. I like it.
And they did it with two starters on the bench. Pirates' leading scorer, Jack McKenzie, saddled with 2 fouls. He has yet to score in the ball game, and the Pirates lead by 8. That's good news.
Yeah, that's outstanding, actually. See, you're right, I didn't pay attention, but Jack is scoreless, our leading scorer, yet to score in the ball game. So Jack had 2. Who else had 2 fouls? That was Jacoby?
Jacoby Miller has 2, Coy has 2, and McKenzie has 2.
Wow.
So I said 2, 3 starters.
Jacoby and Jack are our 2 top scorers for the season also.
Yeah, and Lawrenceburg was whistled for 2 total fouls. We have 3 players with 2 apiece already, so see what kind of game it's been. It's been rough. It's been kind of slow, but Pirates have forged out to this 8-point lead here at the half.
All right, very good. Well, Gary, you got the scorebook?
I got it.
Why don't you tell us how this panned out this first half?
All right, neither team shooting exceptionally well, but the Pirates much better there in the second quarter. Lawrenceburg 3 out of 12 in the first quarter for 25%. They were 2 out of 8 in the second quarter. That makes them 5 out of 20, that exact same 25%. Pirates were 3 out of 10 in the first quarter, 30%. They were 5 out of 10 in the second quarter for 50%. 8 out of 20 here at the half for 40% for the Pirates. Neither team taking real good care of the ball. Lawrenceburg with 6 turnovers in that first half. Pirates with 5 of their own. And we mentioned already foul trouble. McKenzie, Jacoby Miller, and Lance Coy each with 2 fouls here. Nobody on Lawrenceburg's side has more than 1 foul here at the half, so they have nobody in any foul trouble whatsoever. Individual scoring, Lawrenceburg has 3 people that have scored. They're led by Caleb Cole. He hit 2 3-pointers in that first quarter. Actually hit 2 3-pointers pretty early for his 6 points here at the half. 4 points for Evan Lewis and 2 points for Keaton McGrath. That's it for Lawrenceburg. That's their 12 points here at the half. Pirates have put 5 players in the scoring column. They are led off the bench. Logan Simpson with 6 points leads the Pirates. Reese Beaver scored the first 5 points of the ball game. He has 5 here at the half. 4 points for Jonah Helmick. 3 points for Ethan Smith. We're getting it from Evan. And 2 points for Andrew Bowman here in this first half. So again, Pirates 20, Lawrenceburg 12. We're halfway done with this ball game.
All right. Well, I'm kind of smelling a Pirate victory, but boy, it's way too soon, isn't it, Gary?
It is, and it's been a rough and tumble, and we knew it would be. It always is rough and tumble here at Lawrenceburg, and Pirates, again, you got to be pretty happy, though, with those 3 starters on the bench for most of that second quarter and forging out to an 8-point lead here. Logan Simpson, again, off the bench with 2 Dorflinger Insurance 3-pointers has helped the Pirates do it.
McKenzie tops the Pirates during the season with 14.9 a game. Jacoby right behind him at 11.1 for the double-figure scores. Gary, that is 26 points a game, and we've got nothing out of them in the first half. That means they owe us in the second half.
They certainly do, Doc.
We're going to hold their feet to the fire.
And again, Cooper Bobo, who was probably the leading scorer last year for Lawrenceburg. If he wasn't the leader, he was right up there. But not suited up, not playing. We don't know why. We'll ask Coach Rigney after the ball game what the story is on that, but I'm sure he would make Lawrenceburg a different team if he's in there. He's a 6'5", senior, 3-time letterman, so that really hurts their cause.
Yeah, with size and experience, shooting and rebounding, he's got the whole full package right there. So, but not on the court. So, yeah, I'm happy with the Pirates' second quarter. No question about that.
Yeah, Jonah Helmick off the bench with 4 points in that second quarter. Logan Simpson off the bench with 6 points in that second quarter. So, all of them. Andrew Bowman off the bench for 2 points. All of the points in the second quarter there by the Pirates from the bench.
Yeah, it's a good point.
That's what I'm here for.
Exactly. To point out the obvious.
Yeah.
Mr. Obvious.
Indeed.
All
We
right.
did have a JV contest.
Yeah, let's hear about that.
As well, and the Pirates, again, it was kind of a slow goer at the first, but Pirates just kept at it. They were up by 1 after 1 quarter. They were up by 2 after 2 quarters. They were up by 5 after 3. And when the final buzzer sounded here at Lawrenceburg, the Pirates had run off with an 11-point win, 51-40. They looked pretty good doing it. Leading the way in the JV contest, Adam Powers, 21 points to lead all scorers. 13 points for Hayden Ramsey, 10 points for Bryson Shilton. That's 3 players in double digits for those of you keeping score at home. Jager Thompson, Zayden Miller, Wyatt Yake, all with 2 points. And rounding out the scoring with 1 free throw, Levi Muckerhide. So again, 51-40, the JV wins tonight's opening contest. And that evens their record on the season at 6 wins and 6 losses.
There you have it. All right, well, Gary, tell you what we'll do. We'll take a brief break just for a minute. We'll come back and we'll talk about this game. And when we return here, again, the Pirates leading at halftime 20-12. We'll be right back.
The Start Something New event is underway at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Right now, the boys at Acre have excellent rebates and incentives on every new vehicle on the lot, with a great in-stock inventory ready for delivery. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal during the Start Something New event at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, 1407 North Lincoln in Greensburg.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
The Wrap Up the Year sales event is underway at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Right now, the crew at Acres have great deals, incentives, and blowout pricing on all new 2023 vehicles. New 2023 Ram trucks save up to $15,000 off MSRP. And pre-owned vehicles are red tag sale price to move to make room for the new 2024 models. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, or Dan Rubel for the Wrap Up the Year sales event at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Greensburg.
All right, welcome back. You're listening to the Stones Farm Service Halftime Show. Halftime show, this has been brought to you by Stones Farm Service, serving Decatur County and all of southeastern Indiana for over 30 years with quality equipment and a service department that can't be beat. Strong, stable, still Stones on East Main in Greensburg.
All right, remarkable second quarter. Pirates, after being tied after 1 quarter, outscores Lawrenceburg 12-4. All 12 of those points, bench points. It was, like you said, Gary, Logan Simpson with 6, Jonah Helbig 4, and Andrew Bowman 2. All those points coming off the bench. Pirates' top 2 scorers.
Yep.
Okay, very good. Yeah, Pirates' top 2 scorers yet to score. They're saddled with a couple early first half fouls, so we're going to get the action out of them in the second half.
Yep, and they got the starting 5 back on the floor for the Pirates. Napoleon State Bank, with over 100 years in banking. Napoleon State Bank offers 3 locations in Decatur County: Lincoln Street, Westridge Parkway, and Westport. They'll be bringing you this third quarter, and we are underway, Doc.
Yep, I noticed in the first half when McKenzie in the game, they double-teamed him often, even though they were playing a man-to-man defense. They're respecting McKenzie's points.
They really collapse down on him when he gets the ball. You're right, Doc.
We've got the first half, halfway through the first half, Indiana leading Purdue 23-21 in basketball. But here's the game you want to be paying attention to. Izzo shoots, scores, misses. He went really close to the bucket on the right side.
Shoots, scores, misses.
Oh, is that what I said?
You did.
Yeah, I was trying to text.
He missed.
I was trying to text at the same time. You got to give me some credit.
Well, get off your phone and do your job here. You're getting big money for this.
All right. First minute of the third quarter. Pirates by 8. McKenzie with the basketball.
Again, like you say, really closing down on him when he gets the ball. McKenzie we're talking about.
Smith gives left side to Jack McKenzie, dribbles left baseline, stops, shoots, and overshoots. Put back there by Lance Coy.
That's a point in the paint for Lance Coy, his first bucket of the night, and the Pirates lead by 10.
Double-digit lead for the good guys. It's spinning and scoring is Kaniga on the right side.
His first basket.
Quick putback. Yeah, it's his first points tonight, Gary. He's their second leading scorer at 11.8 per game this season. McKenzie dribbling in, bounces it to McCoy, and Coy scores, and he's fouled, and he'll get an extra from the line. Who's guilty?
I don't know. Lance Coy, his second Schuyler Brothers point in the paint here in 2 possessions.
Yeah, he was held scoreless in the first half, and in the first 24 seconds of the second half, he got 2 buckets.
That's Kaniga on the foul. So Lance Coy will go to the line for a By-Rite Auto old traditional 3-point play attempt here.
Lance, a 62% free throw shooter from the stripe this year, and nestles that one in.
That is the first Pirate free throw of the ballgame. Well, matter of fact, it's the first
free throw of the ballgame.
Yeah, you're right. Pirates lead by 11.
6.5 to play here in this third quarter. Who was our third quarter sponsor, Gary? Napoleon State Bank.
It is.
All right. Cole, three-pointer, no good. Rebound comes down to Coy. He launches it down court to Jacoby Miller. He goes for a layup and leaves it short. Here comes Lawrenceburg.
Yeah, short-armed it.
Back the other way in the paint, spinning, shooting, scoring. Keaton McGrath. McGrath scores for Lawrenceburg.
It's a 9-point Pirate lead.
2 minutes gone here in this third quarter. Pirates with the basketball. Smith on the left perimeter. Gives to Coy. Jacoby in the left corner, double teamed, the ball kicked, it'll stay. Is it a foul or a kick?
No, I say wow. They had Lance Coy on another wide open layup if that ball had not been kicked.
25-16 Pirates by 9.
Another Lawrenceburg timeout. That's their third or fourth one, Doc.
Yep. That's, yep. In fact, they just have.
Let's see.
That's right. Should be just 2 left. So 5:49 to play here in this third quarter. Pirates lead by 9. We'll be back right after this one.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Hey, welcome back to Lawrenceburg. We're in the Napoleon State Bank third quarter where the Pirates have jumped out to a 9-point, 25-16 lead. They've led by as many as 11. Doc, I thought for sure but Lawrenceburg would only have 2 timeouts left. Maybe they're behind putting it up on the board, or I'm off on my mark.
Yeah, it shows they have 3 left, so we'll see.
It'll be Pirate basketball right under their basket. Jacoby Miller will be the man. Here we go, Doc.
All right, Lawrenceburg defending the inbounds from the Pirates. Jacoby launches it top of the key to Coy. And what do we have here? It'll be a foul on Lawrenceburg right away.
A touch foul. Wow. I think it's going to be on McGrath.
The officials.
All right. 5:48 in this third quarter. Pirates lead 25-16. Doc.
Jack McKenzie crosses half court. Pirates set up their offense. They'll swing it right side there to Smith. Dribbles to the right side. He's cut off there. Outlets top of the key to McKenzie. They get the ball in the left corner to Coy. Now Jacoby on the perimeter. Dribbles in this paint. Stops to Smith. Dribbles right baseline. Stops back to Jacoby. Will fire a 3.
Boom,
yes.
baby.
Jacoby Miller's first points is a 3-pointer, and the Pirates, Gary, lead by a dozen.
That's a door flinger insurance 3-pointer for Miller. Jacoby.
Lewis with the basketball. Kicks it to Kaniga. He tries a bounce pass into McGrath. It's knocked out of bounds.
It'll be Pirate ball. Kaniga thought the Pirates tipped it, but not going to go that way.
I don't see him wearing the stripes, though.
That's right.
So McKenzie with the basketball. He's out high. They're doubling him.
Boy, every time. And he's way away from the basket, and they're doubling him.
Yeah, he's near the half-court mark.
They do not want him getting near the basket.
It's not a bad strategy.
It's not. It's working on him, but the rest of the team has stepped up so far. Pirates lead by 12.
So, Pirates basketball. Smith gets the ball in the backcourt, gives it up to McKenzie. Jack picks up his dribble, bounces to Jacoby, fires a three, in and out, no good.
Oh,
rebound. Boy, I thought Smith got
hammered.
clobbered. He had the ball in his hands and got clobbered, but they give it up. Kaniga loses the handle. Pirates with the basketball.
Ball don't lie.
Jacoby goes to the left block, puts it up and misses. Rebound McKenzie, put back, no good. Tipped up, and there's a foul on the rebound against who?
Pirates, I think. Pirates 2 opportunities right there. I'm telling you what, Ethan Smith absolutely nearly got decapitated.
Yeah, he had the rebound in his paws and was immediately smacked in the face and went to the floor.
Wow.
But anyway,
Lance Coy will sit down. Yeah, Lance Coy will sit down. Bowman will replace him. Pirates lead 28-16, 4.5 minutes to play third quarter.
Izzo with the basketball for the Tigers. Crosses half court, met there defensively by McKenzie. Swing it left side over here. Lewis has the basketball, back to Izzo. Man-to-man here from the Pirates. Mucker now gives to Kaniga. Right side, Izzo with the basketball. Kaniga dribbles to the right side of the paint, bullies his way in. They're going to call a foul on the Pirates. I thought that was could have been an offensive foul on Kaniga. But then again, I look through Pirate blue glasses all the time, Gary.
It's McKenzie, whistle for his third. Doc, how often do we say this? We're halfway through the third quarter, and both teams' leading scorer yet to score.
Isn't that something?
Yeah. Neither one of them been able to put the ball. McKenzie had a great opportunity down at the other end.
Kaniga's free throw.
No good.
Ball don't lie, Gary.
That's exactly right. McKenzie will sit down with those 3 fouls. He'll be replaced by Logan Simpson. No, he didn't. I thought he was going out. Ethan Smith went out.
We're halfway through the third quarter. Pirates by a dozen. Noah Kaniga, second free throw. Crawled in. So Pirates launch the ball down court. Jacoby has it. And it'll be kicked there. It'll stay with the Pirates.
Yeah, McKenzie was cutting for a layup, and Lawrenceburg kicked the ball away. That's a couple times that they've had a cutting player. We're halfway through this third quarter. Pirates lead by 11.
Napoleon State Bank, third quarter. Over 100 years in banking. They've got 3 locations in Decatur County: Lincoln Street, West Ridge Parkway, and Westport.
So McKenzie does go out, Doc,
okay,
in favor of Jonah Helmick. Pirates are really going to spread the floor here. Wow.
May as well. Do a little North Carolina 4 quarters. And Beaver, a 3, it's no good. And who's got the rebound? Bowman tracks it down.
Yeah, he knows where the ball is most of the time.
Swatted out of bounds. It'll stay with the Pirate Blue. 3:43 to play in the third quarter. Simpson inbounds there to Jacoby Miller. He's got a double team, gets it out to Beaver. Bowman right side, back to Beaver. Simpson now with the ball. Bowman out on the perimeter. Jacoby, three-pointer. It's no good, and it'll hit the upright, and it'll be out of bounds to Lawrenceburg.
Yep. 28-17. Pirates lead. 3:25 to play in this Napoleon State Bank third quarter.
Cheer block sponsored Levinstein's Abbey Carpet. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Decatur County REMC are our cheer block sponsors. Thanks to them.
Pirates have missed their last 5, Doc.
Izzo, a three-pointer from the right corner, cans it. That's his first points. Their leading scorer back the other way.
God,
Jacoby misses one, but a put back by Bowman.
That's a point in the paint for Bowman.
He's got 4 points. Pirates lead by 10, 30-20. I did that math in my head. 10-point lead. Kaniga, top of the key.
Spin. He's going to spin.
That's Mucker, shoots, no good. Rebound fought for. Who has it? Bowman has it. They tried to bounce it off him. It's knocked away from him, and Kaniga has it. Lawrenceburg with the basketball. Pirates on defense. Izzo, a 3, no good. Rebound fought for, and that's Safavian had the basketball. Had to remember how to pronounce his name. Safavian. Oh.
Thought he traveled.
Thought he did too. Must have kept his pivot foot.
Yeah.
Mucker with the basketball. Gets in the paint. Outlets to Izzo. Back to Mucker. He's out high.
Good D here by the Pirates. Colin Rigney clapping.
Yeah, good switching. Pirates good on the switch there. Kaniga with the basketball. Swings it over here to Svavian. Kaniga gets in the paint, kicks it to the right corner. And it's McGrath goes in. I thought he traveled, no call. Izzo with the basketball. Gives to Mucker.
Great defensive stand here by the Pirates.
1:45 to play in the third. And the three-pointer, and it's canned there by Mucker. His first points are a three-pointer. Trims the Pirates' lead to 7. 1:35 to play in this Napoleon State Bank third quarter. Greensburg basketball. Jacoby gives to Logan Simpson. Beaver with the basketball. Back to Jacoby. Dribbles right side, goes to the right baseline, and leaves his layup short in traffic and rebound Lawrenceburg.
He cannot get a layup to go.
Izzo with the basketball. Minute 5 to play. Izzo right side, no good. Bowman boards it for the Pirates. Gives to Simpson. Races down court. Fires a three. Hits a three.
Baby.
Logan Simpson, in the last couple games, has come alive. Puts the Pirates back up by 10 points. Timeout on the floor. 57 seconds to play in the third quarter. We'll take time. You'll be back when we get here.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Hey, welcome back. Coming out of that timeout, right before it, Logan Simpson with his third Door Flinger Insurance three-pointer of the night puts the Pirates back up by 10, 33-23 with just under a minute to play in this Napoleon State Bank third quarter. Doc?
I'm liking it, Gary.
Yep, that was a big shot that the Pirates needed at that moment.
Good deal.
Pirates got some starters in foul trouble. McKenzie's on the bench with 3. Jacoby Miller with 2, Lance Coy with 2. But, again, they lead by 10 right now. On the floor, Simpson, Helmick, Jacoby Miller, Bowman, and Smith.
So here we go. Lewis brings the ball over half court for Lawrenceburg. He's guarded there by Smith. Cole swings it left corner to Izzo. They get to Kaniga, gets in the paint, kicks it to the right corner. McGrath, Lewis, the three-pointer from there and scores it.
Boy, they've hit 3 three-pointers this quarter.
Well done, inside-out play for a three-pointer for the Tigers. 30 seconds to play in this half. Pirates by 7. Bowman with the basketball.
And they're going to throw
it'll be
it away.
another over and back. Another turnover against Greensburg. Bowman tried to outlet it toward the top of the key, and the Pirate wasn't there. It's a turnover. And now a 30-second timeout with 21 seconds left.
Yeah, he wants to
set up a play into this third quarter here.
Yep, sorry, Doc.
It's all right. We're going to stay with you on this one.
Yeah, he wants to get some points here before the end of the third quarter. Lawrenceburg trails by 7, 33-26. Pirates now with 7 turnovers in the ballgame, Doc.
Gary, our platinum sponsors are Gillenhouse Funeral Home, Acre Automotive, Decatur County Recycling, and Byright Auto. Thanks for their sponsorship of this EIAC contest.
Pirates were up by 8 coming into the quarter. They lead by 7. They've led by as many as, 12, Doc?
Yep. It came out, Lawrenceburg came out of the last time out and scored immediately, so let's see if they got a play set up for this one. No other reason to call timeout with 21 seconds left in the quarter. Let's see what play they want to run here. Inbound it here. Lewis has the basketball out high for Lawrenceburg.
Is this a zone?
And it is a zone. Pirates will mix it up here a little bit.
That surprises them. That surprises Lawrenceburg.
So one strategy against another to close out the quarter. Now this might be the last zone we see tonight.
Get out there on them. Get out there on them. Get out there on them.
And Lawrenceburg, and a three-pointer top of the key, no good. And there's your buzzer, so the zone does its job. And at the end of 3 quarters, it's Greensburg 33 and Lawrenceburg 26, a 7-point Pirate lead going into quarter number 4. We got another of these quarters to bring you. Don't go away. We'll be back.
Your Greensburg H&R Block is open year-round. Give us a call to discuss business services regarding your bookkeeping, payroll, taxes, or advice. 812-663-7608.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
We're back here at Lawrenceburg after 3 quarters play. Pirates lead by 7, 33-26.
Yeah, good mood there by both coaches. Lawrenceburg coach Brad Cutter called a timeout to set up another play to try to score at the buzzer. And Coach Colin Rigney threw in a zone to kind of take them out of whatever they wanted to do, Gary.
Yep, and it worked. I liked it. Pirates lose that third quarter 14-13, but they still lead by 7.
Pirates have the ball. They've just opened up in this third quarter. Jonah with the basketball wide of the right block, clears to the perimeter to Beaver. McKenzie out high.
Back into the ball game for McKenzie again with those 3 fouls.
And no points. Three-pointer up and the way, no good there. That miss there by Logan Simpson. Back the other way are the Tigers with the basketball. Cole being guarded by Bowman, gives to Kaniga. Izzo in the left corner, dribbles his way into the paint, picks up his dribble, forces one up, and misses. Bowman boards it for Greensburg.
Beaver sprawled across the floor.
Yeah,
he's rubbing his mouth.
He's kind of slow to get up.
Elbow to the face, just like Smith did earlier.
Yep. Lawrenceburg can be physical. Nothing wrong with that. Bowman gets in the paint, loops up a shot. It's no good. Rebound Lawrenceburg.
Man, the Pirates cannot close at the basket.
Haven't been shooting well, but they do lead by 7 here in the fourth quarter. The Kaniga in the paint, tried to bully his way, couldn't get past Jonah Helmick. And other way, Bowman blocks, but a putback up, no good there. Cole with 2 shots. The first one blocked, the second one no good. Bowman key defensively on that one. Simpson out high with the basketball. Dribbling the left baseline is Beaver, and he'll be fouled. And I think Lewis, let me see the number here.
He's going to be fouled by
Safavian, okay, 21.
It'll be Pirate ball, and back into the ball game, Jacoby Miller and Lance Coy. So now all the starters back on the floor here for the Pirates. Well, Logan Simpson is in for Smith, I guess. I think Smith might be clearing some cobwebs. He really got nailed.
Yeah, he really did. And they get the ball into Coy. He can't score. Put back there by McKenzie. He can't score. Here comes Lawrenceburg.
Pirates cannot close at the hoop.
Boy, we've had a lot of shots on the rim. Safavian out on the perimeter, guarded by Miller. They'll give to Izzo. Gets in the paint, shoots from the free throw line, and leaves it short. Rebound, Beaver.
All right, Pirates still lead by 7.
2 minutes gone here in this fourth quarter. Nobody scored in these first 2 minutes of this fourth quarter, Gary. It's okay if you got the 7-point lead.
Got a dribble.
Simpson, right baseline, bounces it underneath to Beaver. It scores.
Finally, they close at the paint. Beaver, that's a Scheidler brothers point in the paint for Beaver. Pirates lead 35-26.
Beaver with 7, the first point since the first quarter for him. Lawrenceburg with the basketball. Kaniga on the perimeter. Boy, he does not look to shoot from the outside, does he?
No, he doesn't. And
Izzo mishandles. It'll be a turnover. They pass to Izzo. He wasn't ready for it. Bounced off his fingertips out of bounds.
5.5 to play. Pirates lead by 9. Boy, and here comes the press, Doc.
And here in Lawrenceburg, there is no room between the sidelines inbounder and the people on the sidelines. You got your butt in their face. So
yeah, you certainly do.
That's okay.
Jack says, "Get out of my way. I'll bring it up by myself."
He's guarded there by Kaniga. Gets in the paint. He'll put one up. He'll finally score.
That's a point in the paint for McKenzie. Scheidler brothers bringing you that basket.
He's like, you know what? I'm scoring. Just clear out for me. 5:08 to play. In the game, 9-point Greensburg lead. 11-point Greensburg lead. Gary's math's better than mine tonight.
Just quicker. Not better, just quicker.
Cole on the left side. Bounces inside deep. Boy, he could have turned and scored, McGrath. He's hit the left block. Looks, outlets here to Cole. Gets in the paint, loops one up, leaves it short.
Nice.
Rebound comes there nicely to Coy.
Nice defense by Coy. Buddy then turns it over.
Oh, and Coy got it stolen, steals it back. Gives it there to Simpson, loops it up, misses it.
Geez.
Rebound, Lawrenceburg.
Bring it out.
And left side, McGrath goes up, swings it to the right corner, and what do we have?
It's going to be a Greensburg foul before the shot, I think. Could have been a charge, but they're not going to call that.
4:31 to play, 37-26. The Pirates lead by 11. Pirates winning this fourth quarter 4-0, but lots to play here.
A lot of Platte basketball. 4:31 to play in this Russ Hubler Ford fourth quarter.
All right, so here we go. Kaniga inbounds the basketball to Lewis. He's top of the key, guarded by Simpson. Backs it out. Gives to Kaniga. He's on the left perimeter right here. Lewis, a three-pointer, top of the key, leaves it short. Rebound fought for. Kaniga swings his elbows, gets in deep, puts one up, and finally got one to go. Noah Kaniga scores. Boy, I thought he was pretty rough with those elbows. Nonetheless, he gets the bucket and brings Lawrenceburg within 9 points. We're halfway through the fourth quarter.
Pirates need a nice long possession with a score at the end of it.
Jacoby dribbles right baseline. He's cut off there nicely by Cole. Ball dribbles its way to the top of the key there to Simpson. Now McKenzie with the basketball. Three-pointer left side, Beaver. It's short, weak side rebound. It's knocked out of bounds. It'll stay here with the Pirates.
I don't know, Doc. I'm not a big fan of that shot.
If it went in, you'd be a huge fan. Pirates inbound the basketball. McKenzie out high with the ball. Swings it right side to Jacoby Miller. Guarded by Cole.
Got to clear out. Nope, not going to get it, man.
Yeah, we got the, yeah.
Pirates
so timeout, 30-second timeout by Greensburg. There's 3:28 to play. Pirates were kind of sputtering in their offense. Coach Colin Ring says, let's take time and talk this over. Pirates by 9 with 3:28 to play. We'll be back.
Walters Tire, your Goodyear dealer in Greensburg, has some great savings on tires. Right now through the end of February, you can get up to $180 back in online or mail-in rebates on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. And as part of the Goodyear Service Network, your repairs are covered wherever you travel. And farmers, the Goodyear service trucks come to you when tire problems arise on the farm. Walters Tire, 220 West Main in Greensburg, phone 812-663-7551.
Hey, welcome back to Lawrenceburg, Indiana. We're at Friday Night Lights basketball. Pirates over the Tigers right now, 37-28. There are 3 minutes, 28 seconds to play in this Russ Hubler Ford fourth quarter. Pirate ball out of the Pirate timeout.
All right, so Jacoby will inbound for the Pirates right in front of his coach. Gives to McKenzie, right block. He's double-teamed. The ball stripped away by Lawrenceburg. Steal.
Turnovers are killing the Pirates.
Dribbling down court, McGrath. Oh, it's stolen away there. Jacoby stole a pass. Dribbling down court with the basketball.
Now let's use some time here.
3:12 to play. Pirates need some patience.
I like the ball in this kid's hand. Logan Simpson, coach's boy. He knows what to do with it.
Beaver has the ball swatted away from behind. It'll stay with the Pirate Blue. 3:01 to play.
It's a 4-2 fourth quarter here, Doc, in favor of the Pirates. They lead by 9.
Greensburg inbounds the basketball. They'll give to Coy. Has it swatted away. He'll get it back. Swings to Simpson. He's in the left corner. Back to Coy. Coy gets a layup left side. Lays it in.
Boy, they just parted the seas for him.
They guarded everything but the bucket there, Gary.
That's a Scheidler Brothers point in the paint. Scheidler Brothers are your hometown Benjamin Moore paint dealer.
Lance Coy with 7 points tonight. Starting to get a whiff of a Pirate victory here. Nothing assured yet. Three-pointer is good, however. Bounced the other way by Caleb Cole. Cole, his third three-pointer, but his first one since that first quarter. 2.5 to play. Timeout on the floor. Pirates lead is trimmed to 8. We'll be back. We got more of this for you. 2 seconds to go. The shot's up on the rim, and it's.
Don't wait till the end of the game and the final buzzer to take your shot for a newer vehicle at Buy-Right Auto. Great game-winning vehicles and deals with Buy-Right Auto's experienced team. Win the game with a vehicle from Buy-Right Auto. Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, 920 North Michigan Avenue, or call 812-662-9922 today.
Hey, welcome back. Russ Hugler Ford, fourth quarter at Lawrenceburg. Pirates lead 39-31. 2.5 minutes to play in this thing. This is an EIAC contest, Doc. The Pirates could be undefeated in the conference. They dropped one at South Dearborn that they had an opportunity to win, but this is a big one. They need this one on the road at Lawrenceburg here.
All right. Just need some solid basketball, some solid D.
Yep, here comes the press here by Lawrenceburg. They're going to deny the ball into McKenzie the best they can here.
McKenzie's already double-teamed. They inbound the basketball to Lance Coy. And a foul immediately, this one against Izzo.
Yep, his second. Just the third team foul here in the quarter.
So Jacoby will inbound right in front of the Lawrenceburg coach. And does to McKenzie. McKenzie dribbles down. He's double-teamed immediately, swings it to the right side, and it'll be thrown away.
Turnover by the Pirates. Gee, many Christmas.
Coach Rigney said now the officials are going to talk this over. The ball went out of bounds.
Oh, we're going to say Pirate ball.
Brad Cutter, the coach of Lawrenceburg, doesn't like it. Initially, they indicated it would be Lawrenceburg ball. The officials talked it over and awarding it to Greensburg.
All right, I take it back.
All right, they inbound the basketball to Logan Simpson. He's guarded by Lewis. He crosses half court, 2:15 to play in the ball game. Pirates lead by 8 points. Jacoby Miller, right perimeter. Pirates just need to spread it out. Beaver with the basketball. Kicks to Bowman. He's left corner. Bowman, he's going to have a layup. Scores. They were pressuring the basketball, Gary, and it left him wide open for a layup.
Another point in the paint for the Pirates. But they give up a very easy, quick one back to Lawrenceburg the other way.
Who scored the?
Kaniga.
2 points.
Yes.
Bowman again in deep. Shot won't go. Rebounds his own miss, and there's a foul on the floor against Lawrenceburg.
Boy, there's a lot of contact on that first foul. Could have been a charge, could have been a block, but nothing called. Pirates lead by 8. Sorry, Doc.
Yeah, 41-33 Greensburg with 1:38 to play. That's 98 seconds. And they inbound it deep there to Beaver. It's blocked, but Bowman gets it back. He loses the handle, and what do we have? Another foul. Well, who's this on?
Charge on the Pirates. That's got to be about the fourth one.
The Pirate faithful happened right in front of them. They don't like the call. 1:34 to play. Tigers have the basketball. They trail by 8. Pirates back defensively, man-to-man. Lewis goes to the right perimeter with the basketball. Bounces to Kaniga wide to the right block. And Cole shoots a 3. It's no good. Rebound comes down. McKenzie has it.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my gosh. Kaniga ripped it out of his hands. Kicks it right corner. Izzo shoots a 3. It's no good. Rebound comes down. Beaver says he's got it, and they'll call a foul on Lawrenceburg.
Goodness sakes.
Getting physical, Gary Bailey.
That it is, Doc. Pirates lead by 8. 1:13 to play in this thing. Ethan Smith back in the ballgame. We haven't seen him for quite a while. I wonder if he was, like I say, shaking some cobwebs out. He got hit in the face hard.
Yes, he did. And he inbounds the basketball to Jacoby.
He's fouled immediately.
They're not called. Kaniga fouls. I don't know if they're intentionally fouling to try to get up to that 5-foul mark or.
Well, they've gotten there. Jacoby Miller will go to the line for a couple of by-right auto free throws. This is only the second and third free throw attempt for the Pirates the entire ball game.
Jacoby, Pirates' best free throw shooter at 84%, Gary.
Well, I like him right where he's at then.
And his free throw is no good.
Yeah. It remains an 8-point Pirate lead.
One more Jacoby Miller free throw. Minute 8 to play. Jacoby hits the second one. He's got 4 points tonight. It's been a thin night there for these Pirates' 2 leading scorers, but the Pirates lead by 9. Izzo puts one up, scores. Lawrenceburg needed that. It's a 7-point Greensburg lead with 55 seconds to play.
Cole will commit the foul on Smith, so Smith will go to the line for a couple of by-right auto free throws.
Boy, I won't tell you his free throw average, Gary, but
All right.
It's 1 point below 34%. Let's put it that way.
Well, he owes us then. I think he's going to hit them both.
Smith's free throw is a no-no.
I guess I'm wrong. Well, he owes us one. Come on, give us one here, Ethan.
55.8 seconds to play. Smith with one more free throw for the Pirates. Pirates lead by 7. Second free throw hits that one.
I knew he had it in him. 8-point Pirate lead under a minute.
Lawrenceburg.
Zone now.
Lawrenceburg needs to hurry. And Izzo a three-pointer. It's no good. Strong rebound there by Jacoby Miller. And they're going to say a held ball. Goodness sakes. And the possession arrow says it goes to the Tigers, Gary.
All righty. 45.7 to play.
Lawrenceburg to inbound the basketball. And a quick shot, three-pointer from the left side, no good. Jacoby Miller rebounds it off the floor. They give it to Logan Simpson, and he's fouled there by Kaniga.
So Logan Simpson now to the line for Byright Auto free throws. Simpson with 9 points. He can get himself into double digits here.
Now, Logan's 80% on the year, but that's just 4 out of 5 on the season, Gary.
Yeah, he's going to hit him. I know it. I know it. I feel it.
You know what? He's a coach's son.
That's right. He knows where ball games are won and lost.
He doesn't want to hear it from Dad is the big thing. We see Dad sitting over here to the right of us. Logan Simpson, his first free throw. Good.
Pirate lead back to 9. Timeout Lawrenceburg.
All right, 33.4 seconds to play. Pirates lead by 9. They've got a Logan Simpson free throw to come. We'll take a brief break. We'll be back. 2 seconds to go. The shot's up on the rim, and it's.
Don't wait till the end of the game and the final buzzer to take your shot for a newer vehicle at Byright Auto. Great game-winning vehicles and deals with Byright Auto's experienced team. Win the game with a vehicle from Byright Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore, 920 North Michigan Avenue, or call 812-662-9922 today.
We're back at Lawrenceburg. 38 seconds to play in this ball game. Pirates lead 44-35. I'll tell you, Doc, shooting when we get to the percentages has been poor from both squads all night long. But, hey, we're not going to look for the bad part. We're going to look for the Pirate victory coming up here in 38 seconds.
All right, we'll go with that, Gary. Pirates will be the last ones to come out of the huddle.
Yeah, Logan Simpson with one more Byright Auto free throw for the Pirates can take it back up to a 10-point lead.
Logan, a 6-foot sophomore. All his teammates behind him. Logan's free throw. Got it. Logan Simpson hits them both.
And it is a 10-point Pirate lead.
33 seconds to play. Three-pointer from Izzo is no good for Lawrenceburg. The ball's tipped up, and Smith comes down for the rebound. He goes to the floor, and there will be a foul on the Lawrenceburg Tigers. Is that Kaniga? Who are they going to get here? It is.
It is his third. So Ethan Smith to the line, where he's 1 out of 2 tonight on Byright Auto free throws.
And so he is, 2 out of 6. He's 3 out of 7 on the year, Gary.
So just under 50%.
Oh, and my. And he barely ticked the rim on that one.
I think he had to bounce kick it. He's a great soccer player. Bounce kick it in. Are you allowed to do that?
Oh, I'll check the rule book, Gary.
All right.
Second free throw is perfect, however.
An 11-point Pirate lead.
26 seconds to play. Lawrenceburg races down court. Cole racing up the right side of the lane, forcing one up. No good, but he'll be fouled. I think they're going to get Jacoby Miller on the foul.
Yep, it'll be his 4th foul.
Colin Rigney with his hands on his hips like, why are we fouling?
It's an 11-point Pirate lead. It'll be a Pirate victory. Just a matter of how many. 20 seconds to play.
Caleb Cole at the line. He's 75% on the year from the free throw line for the Tigers. So hits that one.
So last year, Doc, Lawrenceburg broke how many game? 23?
It's 20. Pirates had won 22 in a row.
22 in a row. Well, a new streak starts tonight. I'm calling it right now.
Cole hits the first, misses the second free throw. Here come the Pirates, and they're going to foul McKenzie.
Well, Jack, he's got one basket. He's the leading scorer.
For the season.
Yes, for the season. Pirates leading scorer. Not tonight. They have done a nice job on it. Of course, he got saddled with early foul trouble.
All right. Jack McKenzie's first free throw, swish. That's how you do it.
Yep, Pirates making a living here in the fourth quarter at the Byright Auto free throw stripe.
Pirates by 11. 17 seconds to play. Jack's second free throw is no. Here comes Lawrenceburg. McGrath slowly comes across half court. Gives to Izzo. Is he going to hold it? He is. 9 seconds, just going to dribble it out. 7 seconds left. 6 seconds. And they're going to let that go here. Listen, Gary, that's the sound of a Pirate victory here at Lawrenceburg. The final score here tonight in EIAC action, the Greensburg Pirates 47, the Lawrenceburg Tigers 36. It is a final here tonight. Pirates advance their record to 7-8. Lawrenceburg falls to 10-8. And that's the only game of the week for the Pirates. We'll be busier next week. Hey, don't go away. We'll wrap up the scoring here for you, the stats. We'll talk with Colin Rigney, the coach, when we return. We'll be back right after this.
The Start Something New event is underway at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Right now, the boys at Acre have excellent rebates and incentives on every new vehicle on the lot, with a great in-stock inventory ready for delivery. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal during the Start Something New event at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, 1407 North Lincoln in Greensburg.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
The Wrap Up the Year sales event is underway at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Right now, the crew at Acres have great deals, incentives, and blowout pricing on all new 2023 vehicles. New 2023 Ram trucks save up to $15,000 off MSRP. And pre-owned vehicles are red tag sale price to move to make room for the new 2024 models. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, or Dan Rubel for the Wrap Up the Year sales event at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Greensburg.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
All right, she's a final here tonight. The Greensburg Pirates prevail at Lawrenceburg by a score of 47-36 and take the win here on the road in EIC action at Lawrenceburg. Time to go home getting the Lazy Boy. If you don't have one, Taft Furniture has this area's largest selection of Lazy Boys. Score with the Lazy Boy. Joining us here post-game is Coach Colin Rigney of the Greensburg Pirates. Coach, got to be happy.
Oh man,
about this
yes,
one. Yeah.
Yes. We once again, outstanding on the defensive end. And that's how this team rolls. When we are locked in defensively, it makes the whole rest of our game come together.
Yeah, very Lawrenceburg, in a fair way, they're very physical tonight. Makes it for a tough ball game. You got to be tough.
Absolutely, and they're more than just physical. That's a good basketball team.
Yeah,
that they were undefeated in the conference up until tonight, and that's the story of our league this year. I think just everybody's beating each other. Everybody's physical, skilled, and it's going to be a dogfight to the very end.
In the first half, you had both Jacoby Miller and Jack McKenzie on the bench with a couple fouls.
And Lance
Coy, all three of them with a couple fouls. And in the third quarter, you outscored Lawrenceburg 12-4, all 12 of your points coming from bench players. You had 6 points from Logan Simpson, 4 from Jonah Helmick. Andrew Bowman had a couple like that, all from your bench. You got to be really happy about that.
It was a complete team effort tonight, but I couldn't have been more proud at the minutes that Logan Simpson and Jonah Helmick gave us. They were inserted into the game at a very crucial time. We got guys in foul trouble, and they did more than step up. I mean, last week against South Decatur, I think Logan Simpson finally saw what we see in him, and that he is as good of a shooter as anybody in this conference.
Yeah.
I mean, heck, there's very few people on this planet that I wouldn't come unglued at just dribbling and stepping into a three, but that's him, man.
Yeah.
And Jonah's ability to not only give us great looks at the rim offensively, he battled his butt off defensively, kept Noah Kniga out of the lane, was able to guard without fouling. Those two were the players of the game for us.
Yeah, they had good respect for your scores. Jack McKenzie, it seemed like oftentimes when he had the ball, they doubled him. They wanted the ball out of his hands.
Yeah, and Jack's going to continue to see that, especially in our conference. He's earned that right, and now we've got to be able to play when that happens.
Yeah, very good basketball game. Like you say, Logan Simpson stepped up big for you right here. In fact, ended up being your leading scorer. It's kind of a low-scoring game, but it was because they were very good defensively, really both sides, and it was a tough basketball game right there. Your leading scorers for this season, Jacoby Miller had 4 tonight. Jack had 3, so he had 7 out of your top 2 scorers. But like you say, it took the whole team to get it done, and they got it done.
Absolutely. It was a great night for us tonight.
Same thing for Lawrenceburg. Their leading scorers were, Izzo and Kniga. They had 4 and they had 5 and 7 points respectively. It was just one of those ball games. So conferences like that, and conference play is always tough, especially on the road, because teams are so familiar with each other.
Absolutely.
You played them twice last year, plus with 5 overtimes. That's almost like 3 games right there.
Yeah, it is. And you're not going to play a conference team in this conference where the opponent, or us even, isn't going to be prepared.
Yeah.
We know each other's personnel. We know the style that everybody likes to play, and that's part of what makes it a dogfight.
Yeah. Gary?
Hey, one of my favorite parts of the night, Kniga was out on a break, and Ethan Smith ran him down from behind, knocked it out, and I think it went off his thigh, or did Coy get it off the bounce? Anyway, stopped him on that layup.
Oh, yeah, it was just a savvy play, and that's Ethan Smith for you. There's no ball that he can't get his hands on.
Did he take a shot to the face?
He was not feeling.
On your end, yeah.
He wasn't feeling well all night.
Okay.
And that's part of the reason that he sat a little bit in the second half.
We thought he took a shot to the face
no,
and was shaking the cobwebs.
We've had illness all week on our team, and I hope it's not continuing to move through. But he came in at halftime and he wasn't feeling very good. I kept asking if he was okay, and he could have a broken bone, and he'd tell me he's fine. That's just Ethan Smith for you. But
yeah,
we decided to give him a little extra rest there in the second half.
Late third quarter action there. Lawrenceburg got possession of the ball, 25, 30 seconds, maybe 25 seconds left. They called a timeout, wanted to set up a play to score. They came out and they faced a Greensburg zone, so a little chess match going on there.
Yeah, absolutely. I know Coach Cutter had something drawn up, and just trying to get them a little bit confused there going into the half.
We were going to ask too. Their player Bobo hasn't not playing this year. Do you know what the story is?
I don't know for sure. I know he had a back injury, and from what I understand, it just didn't heal properly after he got it repaired. I feel horrible for the kid. Honestly, I don't know him, but any time that an injury like that takes away a senior season, especially from a player like him, a very respectable player in our league, it's horrible news, and I hope the best for the kid.
Your JV team evened out their record, Gary, 6-6 on the year,
I think that's right,
with a 51-40 victory tonight. I thought they played pretty well tonight.
Absolutely, they did. They set the tone for us tonight. They did a great job.
All right, Gary?
Nope. Congratulations. Good win on the road, conference win. That's always welcome.
Absolutely. And our first winning streak. It's the first time this year we've
That's
won
right.
2 in a row.
That's right.
That's right.
We talked about that on the way down, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. So that's good. We had, last year we added it up. We had beaten over the years Lawrenceburg 22 straight times until they tipped us in sectional play last year. Now we've got a streak of 1 going. So I don't know if we get back to 22, but this is a good start anyway.
Absolutely.
All right. Coach, we appreciate your post-game visit. We'll be with you next week. We got 2 tough ball games next week.
Yep, we do.
Yep. Gary, you remember? I've got them right here.
Well, let
Coach,
me ask one more question real quickly. Shooting percentages tonight for both squads, really, really low. Defense or something else?
We'll say it's defense, Coach.
Yeah, let's say defense. Let's say defense.
We'll go with that. So
well, we had so many chances at the rim tonight that just would not go down for us.
We did, and us being able to battle through that. Poor Jacoby Miller, he couldn't buy one there in the second half, and he's frustrated as can be, but just got to keep trucking.
Yep. Yeah, you did enough. Congratulations.
So next week, Thursday, we'll be home against Rushville, against the Lions, another conference ball game. And then on Saturday, it'll be our only afternoon contest at Jacksonville then against the Eagles right there, okay? So our games for next week. And I know our final home game is on Valentine's Day against Connorsville. Will that be senior night on that night or what?
Nope. Senior night is still next week against Rushville.
Against Rushville, okay. That's what I needed to know, okay. All right, senior night. And that's with about 7 or 8 games to go, but we'll do it. That's what we're going to do, Coach.
Yep.
Hey, we appreciate it. We had fun tonight. It was enjoyable watching the ball game and had a lot of fun. So parting words, Coach?
Thanks for being with us, and I encourage everybody to come out on Thursday night to not only support our team but support our seniors.
Yeah,
I've been as blessed as ever with the 4 seniors that I have on my team, and Jack McKenzie, Reese Beaver, Cy Miller, and Lance Coy. I couldn't ask for better young men, and they deserve a great crowd for them on Thursday night.
All right, Coach, we'll be with you as always.
Yep, thanks, guys.
All right, that's Coach Colin Rigney of the Greensburg Pirates. His team coming out to win tonight, 47-36 at Lawrenceburg. What do you think, Gary Bailey?
Hey, I'm liking it. I love coming down here and beating Lawrenceburg. The Lawrenceburg way got a little bit lost tonight.
All right, Pirates. Gary, you haven't gone through the scorebook yet, have you?
We have not.
Let's do that now.
All right, this is the Taft Furniture post-game. We'll do the stats here. As I mentioned, shooting was not good. I'm just going to be honest. Lawrenceburg for the night, 14 out of 46, 30%. Pirates, 17 out of 46. They both shot 46 times. Pirates made good on 3 more at 17 for 37%. Turnovers, Lawrenceburg with 11, Pirates with 10. So there you have that. 36 points for Lawrenceburg, came on 8 two-point baskets. They had 6 three-pointers. They went to the stripe 4 times the entire ball game. They hit 2 of those for those 36 points. Leading the way, Caleb Cole, he had 10 points. He's the only Tiger in double digits. 7 points apiece, Noah Kaniga and Evan Lewis. 5 points for J.P. Izzo. 4 points for Keaton McGrath. And rounding out the scoring, Dakari Mucker, 3 points for Lawrenceburg. Pirates put up 47 on 11 two-pointers. They had 6 Dorflinger Insurance three-pointers. They were 7 out of 11 from the stripe, 64%. Pirates put just 1 player in double digits as well. They were led in scoring off the bench. Logan Simpson, 11 points tonight to pace the Pirates, only a Pirate in double digits. But other than that, pretty balanced scoring. 7 points for Reese Beaver, 7 points for Lance Coy, 6 points for Andrew Bowman, 5 points for Ethan Smith, 4 points for Jacoby Miller, 4 points for Jonah Helmick, and 3 points for Jack McKenzie. So 8 Pirates tipped the scoring column tonight for this 47-36 EIAC conference win on the road at Lawrenceburg.
Yep, Gary, and tell you this is how tough the defensive game it was. The leading scorer for the Pirates was Logan Simpson with 11, and he led all scorers tonight with 11 points.
Congratulations, Logan Simpson.
I tell you why, when it's a tough game like that, you mentioned 8 players scored for the Pirates tonight, and a game like that, especially when they were limiting touches on Jack McKenzie and made it tough on Jacoby, it took all 8.
It did. It was a team game tonight for the Pirates, and this was a good one. This is a good win.
All right, next Thursday, it'll be senior night. I'm glad I asked, Gary.
Yeah, absolutely.
It'll be senior night next Thursday, and then we'll be on the road on Saturday at Jacksonville. That'll be an early afternoon basketball game for that one. Well, that's it. The Pirates win tonight, 47-36. Logan Simpson pacing the Pirates with his 11 points tonight. You can listen to us, as always, on AM 1330, FM 104.3, WTREradio.com, YouTube Live, YouTube Archived. Thanks to our many sponsors. The views expressed by these sponsors, especially these announcers, are not necessarily the same views held by WTRE ownership and management.
But
Gary,
we know they should be.
They should be. WTRE is locally owned and operated by Sandy Binniger, Mark Gravely, and Kathy Versman. I'm John Dooley alongside Gary Bailey. Deb Potter running the pictures for us here tonight, all season for football and basketball, thanks to her. Thanks for listening, everybody. Pirates take the win. And, Gary, that's it. Tell them all good night.
Good night, everybody.